All right, so now we're down to the writing the body for the check collision method. Okay, so in the car class, that's this guy, open editor, collision method, should be down here somewhere. Otherwise, yeah, we would just write public void check collision. Okie doke. So we did this with the worms for the crab, and I think the lobster ate the crab. Okay, so again, you can find your old stuff if you want. The methods we're using are the same. So what needs to happen? It needs to see, we're in the red car class, right? The car class. And we need to see if it is hitting one of the vehicle. Mine was called vehicle. You might have called it blue car, right? But this is the red car. Get one intercepting object. Spelling. Okay. And then for a parameter, I want you to check if it's hitting a vehicle class object. And null means there's nothing there. So if it's not null, that means it is touching one of the blue cars, which I call vehicle class. Okay. Then have it play the crash file sound. Uh-oh. It says I've got an error somewhere, so let's see. Where? Oh, yeah. It's that chronic inability for me to put both curly braces there when I write something. Just so it stops complaining, I put the one to close out the class there. Okay, so what do I need to do? Play the crash sound file. I think that's play sound. Again, I can go back and look at one of my prior projects or type Greenfoot API in here and see what we call the play sound. Play sound. Okay, and then sound file. Alrighty. So I'm going to do more than one thing here, and then it says stop the game. So that's why I needed that curly brace there, because it's if statement, an if condition only is one statement unless you write those curly braces to tell it it's a block of code you want to do. So Greenfoot play sound. And then of course the question is, what's the name of the file? So now I'm rooting around to find the card game start folder. Because I need to see what that file name is. Sounds. Explosion.wav. Okay. It's probably in quotes, explosion. It's probably a text, explosion.wav. Or it may recognize, let me look at the API to see if it needs text or a file. Just take me a second there. Let me close that sucker out first. Okay, now where did I put my API to see what it needs in those parentheses? Java lang string. All right, so it's a string, so it should probably go in quotes. You remember it identifies strings as quotes. Then it'll take that parameter and associate with the... Okay, so I think it'll play this out. I'll check that in a minute. But at least it let it pass the compiler. And then what happens... stop the game. Okay, what does that one require? Let's look at that. Stop. All right, and that was a static method, which means I call it using the word Greenfoot because it's in the Greenfoot class, and then Greenfoot stop. Seems a little bit harsh, doesn't it, to only let you hit something once? Seems to me, and it's probably in the thing, that you put a counter there for health so you can hit it a few times. Okay, so let's see if that does what we think it does. Okay, weaving around the cars. Weaving around the cars. Weaving back. Okay, I'll hit. It didn't do anything. So how did I goof that up? Let me check my if condition. Oh, I didn't call it an act. Okay, check collision. Remember, it doesn't actually run until you place it in the act method. Though you can check it independently by right-clicking, but okay, now I'm calling it, so something should happen. So this time, instead of watching my awesome skills, I'll just let it hit the first card. Yep, stop the game. And it made a collision sound. Okay. So then that was the end of what I told you to do. Then add a call there. See if I'd read it all the way, I'd know that. Okay, now you can add trees or other scenery. Okay. How would you do that? Well, make a new class, right? New class. Tree. The reason each additional thing has to have a and then see, I still have access to all these. Those were just ones I built separately and added so you could have a card game. Nature, there's probably some trees. Ah. This tree looks okay. See if I like it scale-wise. New tree. Yeah, that'd be fine. So you could add some trees. Do you remember when you had the crab bounce off the corners of the world? You could use the sides of the road values to keep it on the road, which is what a car would do, right? If you were heading to the right and it hit the edge of the road, you could have it bounce back there. You could have it trees and then check for collision with a tree and then do something like have the tree fall over or disappear and change what the car was doing. Or give it points. Car movement to the road. Yeah, health variable. Yeah, so those would be some things. If you don't like the size of the images, let's see, what else could we have besides trees? Chickens crossing the road. You could have chickens crossing the road, so that would be interesting. Chicken. Let's see if we have any chicken images. Wonder if chickens would be nature. Food. Animals. Maybe they'd be in animals. Bees, camels. Oh, these are hideous, aren't they? Elephants. You could have frogs crossing the road. Kangaroos. That would be very... what is this guy? Okay. So you could have something crossing the road. I'm still looking for a chicken, which is the classic, right? Why did the chicken cross the road? Huh. All right. So here's what I'm going to do just because I know how to do this. So let's go back to... See, I like the size of that tree. With the size of my cars. And that was in nature. Tree. Oh, that's a good tree too. I wonder what size that is. So I could go over to my images folder. Let's see, it should be in the green foot. Let's see. No. Should be tree, properties. How big is that guy? You want PNGs, by the way. They're smaller, so they load faster. Okay, whatever. Details. That's 45 by 64. So if I wanted a chicken, I'd want something that was maybe 30 pixels. So you could go to here and do chicken, show images, clip art. So I could have a chicken crossing the road. This one says 960 by 960. I need to be like 32. Does it say it said it was free to download? Let's see what she says. Press allow to get full image. Edit, save image as. Blah, blah, blah. Chicken. You see it says PNG, which is what I want. That's the smaller file size. And then I got a chicken on my desktop. Let me make sure you can see that. chicken, close. You know, if I wanted to have a chicken crossing the road. Oh, I cannot get that thing to close or move.
Did she fake pee for you?
Recording. Where did my chicken picture go? It's this one. Close that one. Source in the chicken. I've locked it up. I've got a screen here somewhere. Probably behind there where I have to say okay or it won't release it. So I'm now going to find the show me everything that's open. One interrupted X source of file. I was saying cancel. Cancel. Photo chicken. I want to open this in Paint and not in Photos. Looking for chicken picture. Chicken. Open with Paint. And then I'm going to resize it. What did I say? I want it to be about 30 pixels. 30. We can even go 35, I think. There, that's a good size. Save. Now, if I wanted chickens in my scenario, new subclass, chicken. And then I could find the image, set image. It should allow me to upload an image. Import from library. Okay, I've got it on my desktop. What do I call it? Chicken? Chicken. PNG. Oops, PNG. You might actually see it inside the desktop there. Yeah, that guy. There it is right there. Chicken, new chicken. And then I could have some chickens coming in from the right and crossing if I wanted to. Okay, so you can add images from stuff you find online if you want. Getting rid of that. I think that Word now allows you to edit and do transparent backgrounds. Let me see. You can also do transparent backgrounds, usually transparent background, transparent background online editor. Like this one right here. Nope, don't want that one. Lunapic, online image editor. Upload a file. Let's see if this one will do it for me. Where did I put my chicken? Up here. Lost my chicken. Oh, there it is. Chicken. Chicken removed background. And then edit rename. Rename chicken 2. File. Oh, I forgot the little period. Change it. No. Edit. Well, that's fine just for checking this thing. And then put that guy in my images. That one has background. And this one. Edit. Rename chicken. 2. Okay. I'm just verifying that that works. So again, most of these things people have fooled around with enough. Let's see if I can set image chicken. Set image to chicken 2. Edit, delete. Whoa, it made the whole chicken transparent, which might be good. See, it pulled the white out from the chicken itself. But that would be harder for people to see when I was crossing the road. And then I would set order on top of if I want to do that. So anyway, I'll give you an extra day. You can fiddle around and make your game original. I have to write down what you added here. Like I would write added tree and chicken. You don't have to go too crazy there. Okay, so that's what the project is. Save. Oh yeah, don't save anything I did over here.